princely, yeah, the crown goes to me. The fresh prince, look at how I get jazzy. First of his name, Leon will reign. I'm next up, so go ahead and crown E. Now I know that you have heard, but I'm the young David, giant killer, playing at the demons of my enemies. Caliata, Italy, think of me for centuries. They gon' see my songs out in the streets.
What up, Pride? It's your boy Amari, back again with another reaction video. Today, we're getting into another BTS song. This song is 134340. I think I got that right. It is the code for Pluto. I knew that already just because I'm a nerd, but also because the song literally says Pluto in parentheses, and you guys have recommended, hey, react to the Pluto song. So that's what we're doing today. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. I don't know what kind of song you could make about a dwarf planet, former planet. It's kind of controversial, I guess. I don't know, but it makes sense to me why it's not a planet, but also, you know, 2006, I wasn't that old, so I didn't have that much attachment to it. Regardless, we're rambling, okay? We're getting into the Pluto song today. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Definitely make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share not to missing more content like this, and I'll be seeing all of you guys on the other side. Okay, the first thought I had when I heard this beat was, ooh, jazzy. I like this little jazzy electric guitar, and the acoustic actual drums that they have in the background there, which is like very apparent on the drum roll. But it was pretty apparent to me from the hi-hat section that was like an actual drum set and not like a synth drum that you can program out of synthesizer. And then my second thought was, oh, Tay is gonna eat this, and then like he starts off the song. So everything in the universe is right now. This is I'm gonna enjoy this video. I am. I really like when BTS gets into their more eclectic, more creative bag. Obviously the reason I thought of Tay is because like this is kind of Tay's style. He is a very jazzy R&B kind of guy just in general, and that bleeds into his music that he creates, obviously. But I really like when BTS makes their pop stuff, obviously, but when they show off their versatility in these other kinds of music, it's always good. That's another thing. It's always good. If it was trash, then I'd be like, oh, okay guys, back to what you're known for. But like, no, they be eating these too. So yeah, let's get into this. But I'm excited is what I'm saying. I'm excited.
죽을 때까지 받겠지 네 무더운 시선 아직 난 널 돌고 변한 건 없지만 사랑에 이름이 없다면 모든 게 변한 거야 넌 정말로 에리스를 찾아낸 걸까 말해 내가 저 달보다 못한 건 뭐야 어수는 유의 복수형을 꿈 어쩌면 거기 처음부터 난 없었던 거야 언젠가 너도 이 말을 이해하겠지 나의 계절은 언제나 너였어 내 차가운 심장은 영화 248도 네가 날 지운 그날 멈췄어
Okay, so this is kind of like from Pluto's perspective, but like a somber, sad love song type thing, right? I'm listening to the music, but I'm also trying to read the lyrics, which I know sometimes the lyrics aren't translated perfectly in these videos. But guess what? They'd be translated 0% if I was just listening to the song. I don't speak Korean, okay? I would have no idea what was going on. But this gives me a general framework of what's going on. So it seems like this is kind of like a somber love song, but from Pluto's perspective. And that's such an interesting concept for a song. Whose idea was this? Like I would have never, who thinks of this, you know? So interesting. So whoever's like original idea was for this song, kudos to them. If it was one of the boys, if it was one of the writers that they work with, whoever. I don't really care. I just thought it was cool conceptually. And yeah, I get why you guys recommended this song to me. The beat is awesome, and the concept of the song is super interesting and engaging. Oh, real quick, this line, I was about to go back and play, and then it made me think of something. So if you don't want to learn more about why Pluto isn't a planet, just skip forward. But if you're here for all of the extra weird fun facts that I throw out in my videos, this is for you guys. So there are 3 rules that the international science community has decided makes something a planet, and I'm going to try not to butcher them. I haven't looked this up in a while, but I generally know what I'm talking about. If you don't think I'm right, then you can go Google it. 1, it has to revolve around the sun, because duh, that's kind of the whole point. 2, it has to be big enough that its gravitational mass basically smashes it into almost a sphere. Planets aren't perfect spheres, but that's its own separate conversation. Point is, it has to look round, okay? It can't look like, you know, an asteroid or a meteorite or whatever. And the 3rd thing is that it has to clear its orbital path of other debris, and that is the thing that actually causes Pluto to not be a planet, amongst a few other things, which is why I brought this up in a second, but I'm going to get back to this, because Pluto has not cleared its orbital path of other things in the Kepler belt? In one of the belts, that's one of the asteroid belts that surround the sun. There's a bunch of asteroids in Pluto's orbitational path, not to mention that it's the only planet that doesn't orbit in like a normal way. Normal as in like most of them orbit like this, and it orbits in like this. I don't know if you guys can see that. It orbits in this. I just put it in front of my face. I know you can see my face. So instead of orbiting like this, like all of the other planets, it orbits like this, and it crosses the path of another planet, which I believe is Neptune. And so it's a mess. It's a mess from a variety of different ways. It's also not that big. Like the entire thing is smaller than the continental US. So like the lower 48, yeah, the continental US is massive. So if you're not from the US and you have no idea what I'm talking about, just it's smaller than Europe, okay? So if that helps, or I don't know what country in Asia is about the size of the US, but you get the point. The point is that it's not very big. It's smaller than our moon. It's super, super far out there, like even by outer planetary distances. Yeah, it's just there's a bunch of stuff wrong with it, okay? The only reason it was a planet is because we discovered it before we discovered some of the other things that are now classified as dwarf planets, like Eris. And also there's another one, Ceres. There's a few other things that I didn't discover anything, that scientists discovered in the late 90s, early 2000s that were arguably more planetary than even Pluto. And the thing is, if we made those planets, then people would have still been upset, because they'd be like, there's 9 planets, not 12 or 15 or, you know, however many there would have been if we just started making all of these things planets. So they came in, created this like set of rules for what is a planet, and in the process, Pluto lost its planetary status. That is why Pluto is not a planet. Now, again, you can fact check me on all of the information I've given you. I'm a little foggy on some of the details, but that's the main gist of it. The point is, there are rules now that didn't exist in the early 1900s when Pluto was discovered, and those rules are what qualify things as planets, dwarf planets, moons, asteroids, so on and so forth. And so, yeah, Pluto is now a dwarf planet. Anyway, what made me think of that? He literally says, have you really found Eris? Tell me what makes me lesser than that moon. Well, there you go. That's what makes you lesser than that moon. Sorry, Pluto. Cool song, though. Let's continue.
찾아낸 걸까 말해 내가 저 달보다 못한 건 뭐야 없는 이유에 복수임을 꿈 어쩌면 거기 처음부터는 없었던 거야 언젠가 너도 이 말을 이해하겠지 나의 계절은 언제나 너였어 내 차가운 심장은 영화 248도 네가 날 지운 그날 멈췄어
Okay, I just needed to. I had to take my headphones off. So I didn't know what to do with myself. Okay, I don't know. All I know is this is fire. Oh my goodness, bro. Okay, I really liked RM's rap on this, and I really liked the way in which he delivered it. But the vocal line on this though, oh my goodness, bro. From the Jimin into Jin's parts. First off, Jin, my God, dude, come on now, like, just calm down, bro. Okay, you didn't have to do all that. We got it. You can sing. You have to. Oh my goodness, that was angelic. And then JK and basically they switched, right? Because JK started doing Jimin's part, and then V started doing Jin's part, right? I don't know. The point is, that sounded really good. That whole section right there where the vocal line was going back and forth, I need that, okay? I put that right in my veins, bro. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I really don't even know what they said during that part. Like, after Jin's, like, I miss you, like, I just started closing my eyes. I did. I don't know what they said. I'm gonna go back. I'm hopefully I can see. I don't know what JK said. I don't know what V said. I was just closing my eyes. I was floating, bro. I was levitating. I was trying to hold myself down because I was like Leviosa, bro. I was about to take off. But anyway, the point is, I like this song. So that was. Oh man, I'm hot and stuff now. Jeez. Yeah. Anyway, ow, that hurt too. I don't know why I be doing it. I really be smacking myself, bro. Anyway, smack that like button. Like, I just smacked the mess out of my arm. It's red. It's red. I'm black and my arm is red, so that should tell you how hard I smack myself, bro. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's continue. This song is fire.
많은 글이 다를 건 없네. 똑같은 일상 속에 딱 너만 없네. 분명 어제까지는 함께였는데 무서울 정도로 똑같은 다른 속에 딱 너만 없네. 솔직히 말해 네가 없던 1년쯤 덤했지 흔히 말하는 미련도 어떤 지난 날 이젠 깜빡 네 향기 따윈 기억도 안 나 잠깐. 근데 어디선가 맡아봤다 향수인데 기억이 어렴풋이 피어날 듯해. 저기 고개를 돌려보니 환하게 웃으며 다가오는 네 옆엔 안녕. 나는 뭐 잘 지내. 왠지 터질 듯한 내 심장과는 달리 이 순간 온도는 영하 2, 3, 8.
Okay, so a couple things. One, whoever playing that flute, my boy earned his money. Okay, he tooting that thing. I really like that. I'm a nerdy dude. It makes me think of, like, I don't know, some like elf or what's the little half goat people called, surters, right? I don't know. Somebody magical and mystical playing a flute with like a butterfly flying behind them through like an enchanted forest or something. I don't know, okay? Don't blame me. Blame the person who tooting it, okay? But they tooting for sure. It's yeah, I didn't expect to say toot this many times in this video, but here we are. Yeah, it's great. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. I really like the drum rolls transitioning out of the chorus into the verse section. Speaking of the verse section, I also really like Suga's rapping on this. I like that the rappers are rapping in ways that are very I don't even know how to describe it. They're very emotive without being overpowering of the track, if that makes sense. Like, you can feel the emotion that they're conveying from the lyrics without them like having to like yell or like do too much, you know? Not every song calls for you to rap 1,000,000 syllables per second, or for you to like rap super loud, you know? And so I feel like they're giving the perfect rap sections for this song. I also thought it was really cool how the beginning of Suga's section, they have him filtered out and then he slowly phases back in. It's like he's distant and far away, and like you can literally hear that in the song itself. And then he gets closer, yeah, it's cool. Also, 248 degrees thing. I think RM also said that earlier. I'm guessing that is like the temperature of Pluto, right? Negative 248 degrees is effing cold. But I know that all of the outer planets and Pluto, which is not a planet, and I'm okay with that. I know that it's like it became a big deal at some point. Like people, it was on the news. People were pissed off, but yeah, I'm cool with it. But yeah, I know all of the stuff that's far. I mean, everything is we're far away from the sun, but all the stuff that's far away from the sun is like insanely cold. So negative 248 degrees. That makes sense. That's really cool. Was it Pluto? One of those outer planets has red snow, which I think is like the coolest thing ever, and I think it's Pluto. But again, always fact check me. Not that I'm like ever giving you guys wrong information, but like, you know, never take anyone at face value. Always be skeptical. Everyone has no idea what they're talking about, so Google it. But yeah, I think it's Pluto that has red snow, which negative 248 degrees, that's cold, but red snow, that's cool. See what it did? Cold, cool? No? Okay, whatever. Anyway, let's continue.
기억하기 힘든 숫자와 어둠의 flow 그래도 계속 난 너의 주위라면 너겠지 damn
Okay, yeah, wow, that was amazing. That was amazing. You know that was amazing. That's why you're here. That was amazing, right? Like it's not just me. Obviously, it's not just me. Y'all was like requesting this in the comment section. So clearly, some people love this song, but I am one of them. Add me to that list immediately. What project was this off of, and why is this not a single? That's what I want to know. Okay, what was better? I'm serious. I really want to know, cause this definitely is single quality, and it's OT7. So like, ain't no excuses. They should have made this a single. This is great. This is wow. I really liked everything that the rappers did on it. I didn't touch on Hobie's part, so I'm gonna touch on that now. I really liked coming into his section, that pulsating vibe that they had with Jen, and then his section, again, it was like a filtered kind of processed vibe to his voice, and he was talking about fog, so it's just like, it's, you know, sonically they're embedding some of the narrative elements from the lyrics themselves into the verses. His verse was the shortest of the three, but I feel like he did a lot of like dynamic things on his verse that I really liked. I love everything about this song. Like that's gonna sound like extra, but it's the truth. Like this song is one of the songs that makes me appreciative that BTS doesn't make these like micro songs for TikTok. And what I mean by that is a lot of artists, especially as streaming has gotten bigger and then it's just been compounded with like the popularity of TikTok exploding, have started to make these like really short songs that are like 2 minutes and 12 seconds long for the purpose of like maximizing streamability, maximizing how much song you can put in like a TikTok and, you know, TikTok dance and challenge, whatever, right? But I feel like every single second of this song is necessary, if that makes sense. Or at the very least, every single second of this song I really enjoyed. And so yeah, there is no fat to trim from this, and I don't know how long this song is, but I think it's in the realm of 4 minutes, right? And so yes, everything, yes, it's passed with flying colors. This is yeah, but I also really like jazz, like So that's like a me thing. So I don't know if this is just like, you know, scratching a specific itch that I happen to have because I'm a part of that niche, but whatever, I really like it. So let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section down below. I thought it was really cool. Hopefully you guys didn't click off during my like long rant about why Pluto isn't a planet, and if you did, you wouldn't be seeing this anyway. So if you are seeing this, let me know in the comment section down below so I can thank you personally, because I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. While you're down there, definitely make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share out to me some more content like this, and I'm seeing all of you guys here on the channel next time. Peace.
Princely, yeah, the crown goes to me. The fresh prince, look at how I get jazzy. First of his name, Leone will reign. I'm next up, so go ahead and crown E. Now I know that you have heard, but I'm the young David, giant killer, playing at the demons of my enemies. Cali out to Italy, think of me for centuries. They gon' sing my songs out in the streets.